A scholarship appeal letter can be one of the most important documents in your academic journey, because if it is not written properly, supported with clear explanations, and backed by strong evidence, your scholarship may remain denied, reduced, suspended, or revoked. This could create serious financial pressure, difficulty paying tuition or living expenses, interruption of your studies, delayed graduation, or in some cases, loss of your ability to continue your education altogether. This letter is your opportunity to explain the circumstances that affected your academic or financial situation, demonstrate accountability, show the corrective steps you have taken, and present a strong case for why your scholarship eligibility deserves reconsideration. So here is how to write it. Sender information. This is the first part of the letter, where you identify yourself. For example, Jessica Martinez, 2458 Pine Ridge Avenue, Phoenix, Arizona 85004. Jessica.martinez@email.com, 602-555-8146. This section establishes your identity and provides official contact information. Make sure your personal details match your school records and scholarship application information. Date. Include the date the appeal letter is written. For example, May 23, 2026. This is important because scholarship appeals often follow strict deadlines and review periods. Submit your appeal as early as possible and verify the institution's appeal deadline. Recipient information. This section identifies the committee or office reviewing your appeal. For example, Scholarship Committee, Western Valley University, Office of Financial Aid Appeals, 1550 University Parkway, Denver, Colorado 80203. This ensures your appeal reaches the correct reviewing authority. Double-check the proper department responsible for scholarship appeals before submitting your letter. Subject line. The subject line clearly identifies the purpose of your appeal. For example, subject, Appeal for Scholarship Reconsideration, Student ID STU-482915. This immediately identifies your request and helps the committee locate your file. Always include your student ID number if required by the institution. Salutation. This is your formal greeting. For example, dear members of the Scholarship Committee. This keeps the tone respectful, professional, and appropriate for academic communication. Use the official committee title whenever possible, instead of an overly generic greeting. Opening paragraph. In this paragraph, you clearly state your appeal request. You should mention the scholarship name, academic term, and the decision being appealed. For example, I am writing to respectfully appeal the decision regarding my academic excellence scholarship for the 2025 to 2026 academic year, which was reduced. This immediately establishes the purpose of the letter. Be clear, direct, and professional from the beginning. Acknowledgement and request for reconsideration. Here, you acknowledge the scholarship standards and respectfully request reconsideration. This section is important because it shows maturity, appreciation, and understanding of institutional requirements. For example, I sincerely appreciate the opportunity and support provided by your scholarship program, and I fully understand the academic standards associated with maintaining this award. However, I respectfully request reconsideration of my case based on circumstances that significantly affected my academic performance during the relevant semester. This shows professionalism while introducing the basis of your appeal. For tip, show appreciation without sounding defensive or argumentative. Explanation of circumstances. This is one of the most important sections of the appeal. You explain the circumstances that affected your academic or financial situation. For example, during the fall 2025 semester, I experienced unexpected medical complications involving a close family member, which required significant caregiving responsibilities and affected my ability to maintain my normal study schedule and academic performance. This gives important context behind your situation. For tip, be honest, factual, and specific. Avoid vague statements or emotional exaggeration. Responsibility and commitment paragraph. Here, you acknowledge your response to the situation. You explain that you remained committed to your education and accept responsibility where appropriate. For example, despite these challenges, I remained committed to my education and took steps to manage the situation responsibly. I recognize that I should have sought academic support earlier, and I take responsibility for the impact this period had on my scholarship compliance. This demonstrates accountability and maturity. For tip, committees often value personal accountability and proactive reflection. Corrective actions section. This section explains what you have done to improve your situation. You should mention concrete corrective measures. For example, since that time, I have taken concrete actions to strengthen my academic standing, including attending tutoring sessions, meeting regularly with my academic advisor, implementing a structured study schedule, and reducing outside work commitments. This demonstrates positive action and future readiness. For tip, include measurable and realistic corrective actions whenever possible. Educational goals and financial impact paragraph. Here you explain why continuing your education and maintaining the scholarship matter. You should mention your academic goals and the financial consequences involved. For example, my educational goals remain extremely important to me. I am currently pursuing a Bachelor of Science in Nursing with the long-term goal of becoming a registered nurse specializing in pediatric care. Continuing my studies without this scholarship would create substantial financial hardship and significantly affect my ability to remain enrolled and complete my program. This helps the committee understand the broader impact of their decision. For tip, be specific about your academic goals and financial realities. Supporting documents section. This section lists the evidence attached to strengthen your appeal. For example, attached to this appeal are supporting documents for your review, including academic records and grade reports, medical documentation, academic improvement plan, advisor recommendation letter, financial hardship documentation. Supporting evidence is critical because strong documentation helps validate your explanation. For tip, organize your documents clearly and make sure every attachment directly supports your appeal. Formal request for reconsideration. This is where you respectfully ask for approval. For example, I respectfully request reconsideration of my scholarship eligibility based on the circumstances and corrective measures described above. If reinstated, I am fully committed to meeting and maintaining all scholarship requirements moving forward. This makes your request clear, respectful, and forward-looking. For tip, keep your request confident but professional. Closing paragraph. This is your final message before ending the letter. You thank the committee and express appreciation for the review process. For example, thank you for your time, understanding, and careful consideration of my appeal. I sincerely appreciate the opportunity to present my case and remain hopeful for a favorable review. This maintains professionalism and respect. For tip, end on a respectful and appreciative note. Sincerely, signature, and student information. This is your formal closing section. You include your name and identifying academic information. For example, sincerely Jessica Martinez. Student ID STU-482915. Program or major, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Scholarship. Name, Academic Excellence Scholarship. Academic term, 2025 to 2026 academic year. This section helps the committee properly identify your case. Carefully review all student, scholarship, and academic information for accuracy. Before we wrap up, here are some important overall tips you should always remember when writing a scholarship appeal letter. Always be honest, respectful, and specific. Clearly explain the circumstances, accept responsibility where appropriate, and focus heavily on corrective actions and future improvement. Strong supporting documentation matters. Avoid blaming others, emotional pleading without evidence, or vague explanations. Your goal is to show accountability, readiness to succeed, and a clear plan moving forward. So that's how you write a scholarship appeal letter, step by step. As you can see, every part of this letter plays an important role in explaining your situation, demonstrating accountability, and presenting a strong case for scholarship reconsideration. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, Writing Practices, for more writing tutorials, and I'll see you guys in the next video.